If you have been feeling that your life is changing and you're feeling called to do something differently, to show up differently, to create something, you are not alone. Your soul and your heart is trying to awaken you and help you remember why are you here. And in this video, I'm going to share what helped me to get more clarity and start taking aligned steps to the life that feels more in line with my heart and my soul. Over 15 years, I worked for different organizations, corporations, helping other businesses to grow. Enjoyed the experience, but always felt like there was something else out there for me. And it took me over 10 years of my spiritual journey and a burnout to finally wake up and start following my heart's and my soul's calling. And since then, I never looked back, and I've been helping other souls to go through this transition, helping them to get from feeling foggy, unsure, to more clarity, from burnout to a purpose, and living a life that feels more aligned with their inner higher self. First of all, I would like to address any feelings of judgment, shame, or guilt. I was feeling guilty. I thought I should just be grateful for what I have. I was judging myself. I thought there's something wrong with me. I'm just being too sensitive. I'm not capable of doing this work. I am just not strong enough. I should just push it through. And I was feeling deep sense of shame, of disappointing my family, disappointing myself, not being able to deal with challenges. But I'm here to tell you now that there's nothing wrong with you. You are receiving all these nudges for a reason. And if you're not listening to those nudges, then your body starts shutting down. And this is why maybe you're feeling extra lethargic and feeling stuck and maybe even depressed. It's because when your soul and your heart sending you signals and you are not listening to them, your body is starting to shut down. No shame and judgment about feeling confused. This is something entirely out of norm. We were not taught how to follow our intuition, how to listen to our inner guidance and take steps accordingly. We were taught to live a certain way. Our society, our parents have certain expectations, and we always thought that is the plan, that is the way. But only now you are awakening that that is not the way for you. And as you're trying to follow your own unique pathway, of course it can feel confusing. Of course it can feel difficult on many levels. But I'm here for you to tell you you're not wrong and you got this. Give yourself some time and grace, take it slow, and give yourself enough room to really tune into your inner guidance, inner voice. You have all the answers you need. You have all the clarity you need inside. We just need to eliminate all the noise, all the opinions, media, all the gurus and coaches out there, and listen to the guru inside. And for that, I have a meditation that will help you to ground, connect with your higher self, and get more clarity. In that video, I'm using some questions that will help you to access your deeper wisdom. Those questions helped me so much, and I have to give credit to Bentinho Massaro, who's been a great teacher to me. Highly recommend his teachings. Some of these questions might feel a little bit dramatic, but they are important because they create urgency and they will help you to access more clarity. Some of you might not love meditation. I respect that. You can try a journaling exercise, or you can just ask yourself those questions and set an intention and walk around with those questions. And trust in divine timing, the answers will be revealed if you genuinely, from your heart, set an intention, stay curious, and stay open. You will receive all the clarity you need. So here are a few questions I recommend you to contemplate on. First, what are your repeating lessons and patterns? What are your repeating challenges? How did you overcome them? Chances are there are hundreds, thousands, and maybe millions of people who are going through the same challenges and are just a few steps behind you. You can be so helpful to those people. Most of the times, when we are in a challenge, we don't really connect with people who have it all together and are 10 years ahead of us. We want someone closer who can really get us. And this is why we need more real humans showing up as real humans, even with all the vulnerabilities and all imperfections. We need real humans just like you. And maybe you sharing your journey, your story, your lessons will help someone feel less alone, will help someone to feel seen. Maybe you don't even need to give an advice. Maybe just your presence and love is all that's needed. Another great question, quite dramatic, but is excellent for creating urgency and giving you more clarity. If you only had 3 days left on this earth, what would you eliminate out of your life? Most of the times, we don't really need to add more to our lives. We need to remove things out of our lives. We need to remove the distractions. We need to remove things that just keep us busy for the sake of keeping us busy. We need to remove things that are not important to us, that are wasting our time, wasting our energy. So if you only had 3 days left on this earth, what would you stop doing? And if you had 3 days left on this life and you contemplate on your mission, what would you regret not doing, not expressing, not creating? Good news, you have more than 3 days to figure this out and change your life and start living in a more aligned way so you don't have to feel that regret at the end of your life. Be gentle with yourself. Take time. This is a big transition. This can be a big jump for some of you. So as always, infinite love and compassion to all parts of you. It's very important to do the inner work, to make sure that your inner child feels safety, to make sure that you're not judging, shaming, pushing yourself. You are aligning with your heart and your soul. You are transitioning, you are changing. And I promise you, it will be all worth it because there is no better feeling than starting to allow yourself to express in ways you feel called, starting to allow yourself to create in ways that your heart wants to create. The more of us chooses the heart, the better this world is going to be. I love you, I see you, I honor you in your journey. Please check out the resources below, the meditation, the template with questions, and please reach out to me if you need some support. Don't do this alone. We're not meant to do this alone. I'm here for you. Much love.